You should watch the final 5 minutes of this movie, even if you don't watch the movie, but you should watch the whole movie because what kind of maniac are you that you're only watching the last 5 minutes of movies? 4 stars or better on Letterboxd. Roman Holiday, 1953. Black and white version. Don't need any of this colorized crap. Audrey Hepburn plays a princess from a country who they never name. It's a lot like Top Gun Maverick. We never really name the bad guys in that one. In this one, we never name the good country that this princess is from. She's visiting Rome on a goodwill tour. Let's call it that. It's a goodwill tour. She's meeting with the press there. She's meeting with different people there, and she's bored by it all. She doesn't get to live the life that she wants to live, and she dreams of going out into the city of Rome and actually experiencing the life that's taking place out there. She gets a little upset about this. And then, as I guess they did in the 1950s, they administer a drug to her to make her fall asleep. Only it didn't fully work for her to fall asleep. Instead, she kind of hits the town in a little bit of a drunken stupor, albeit not alcohol induced. She's discovered by a newspaper reporter played by Gregory Peck, who is worried about her, tries to get her back to wherever she comes from, but it doesn't work, so she ends up having to spend the night in his apartment. He discovers who she is, he doesn't tell her, and then over the course of a day, they just have a wonderful day in Rome where no one knows who she is. At the end of this wonderful day, they have to go back to living their lives. One as a princess, one as a reporter, which brings me to the greatest part of this movie, the ending. So if you have not seen this movie, you may not want to watch all of this video unless you don't mind somewhat of a spoiler. Okay, it's a complete spoiler. Do what you gotta do, watch the movie, come back and watch this, or watch this. I won't ruin it too badly. It's such a wonderful movie that it doesn't really matter. You're going to enjoy this movie. So Richard Curtis wrote Notting Hill, and he claims he never saw this movie, but I swear that the final scene, well, it's not the final scene, but one of the last scenes in that movie takes place with the press interviewing Julia Roberts' character about her time spent in town. It feels like they stole that scene from Roman Holiday. I'm not even saying stole. I did just say stole, but I don't mean stole. It feels like they're paying homage to Roman Holiday because a very similar scene happens at the end here. And at the end, Gregory Peck goes walking away as Audrey Hepburn goes walking away, and you think the entire time he's going to turn back and she's going to turn back. And spoiler, I'll pause again. If you haven't watched it, you should go watch it. It actually ends with them not together, and I think it's one of the best endings that's ever happened in a romantic comedy of sorts. It's one of the earliest rom-coms. It's one of the best romantic movies, even though it's not that romantic in the grand scheme of things. It's one of the best, if not the best endings in cinema. So that's Roman Holiday, 4 stars or better on Letterboxd. Thanks for watching. If you are looking for other movies to watch, you can check out a playlist with all of them right there, or maybe right there or there, depending on where I put it after I edit this. But please make sure you subscribe, and then make sure you tell me what movies you like, or at least have given 4 stars or better to on Letterboxd.